Alright, this is a video tutorial for the scoreboard at Meadowview Elementary. When we open the box, inside you'll see the new scoreboard controller. We've got a few USB cables, and we have a power cord. Okay, so the good thing about this scoreboard is it is wireless. It requires no power. You can move all over the gym to use it. Okay, we're going to start by turning it on. And as it turns on, it's going to link up with the actual scoreboard. There it goes. So on the scoreboard, let's say you're going to start a new game. You're going to hit this menu button. There's a new game key, and it should be defaulted to typical settings for Milford Basketball Association, 6-minute quarters. Yes, I want to start a new game, and there it is. First thing I'm going to show you is the clock. Okay, you can start and stop the clock just by hitting these two keys here. All right, and if you need to adjust the time on the clock, you can hit the clock button up top. You can manually enter the amount of time you want to have by pressing in the keys. If the clock made a mistake and you need to put 4 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock, just type in those buttons, hit the enter button, and now that's what shows on the scoreboard. Next thing I want to show you is keeping score. We have the home team and the visitors, obviously. You can add points to each team by using the buttons here. So we've got an arrow right here. I'm going to add either 2, 3, or 1 for the home team. Okay, and that shows you what the scoreboard is showing. You can do the same for the visitors. If you need to edit the score, go in here, hit the edit score button. You can type in manually however many points that team has, and then follow it up by hitting the enter button. At the end of the quarter, when your clock reaches 0, simply just hit the clock button, go to the default of 6 minutes, and there you go. The possession arrow is pretty simple. Change possession here. If you need to change the period, you can do it here. You can either just add a period to it, or you can change it. If I add it, it will ask me if I want to reset team fouls, only for the second half. So depending on if you're starting a new quarter or a new half, you'd hit yes or no. I'm going to hit no, and there we go. Second period. For fouls, it's the exact same thing. Your controls are here. Enter the foul, and this is going to be for home fouls. We're not going to put player and number or anything like that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the home button, which takes us right back to the scoreboard, and you can see that there is a foul on that team. And finally, this scoreboard is supposed to have about 30 hours of battery life. You can see that we've got 78% of the battery left on this. If it starts getting low, just plug it in with the power block and any of the USB cables, and when you're finished, you can just power it off, and that's it. Hopefully that helps.